Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and Golden Bears will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Florida State Seminoles offense takes the field to start this game off. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Works the middle of the field. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. They'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So the Cal Bears offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play it.
Pass on the way, it's picked off! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
The offense set for a first down play. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught, close to the marker, it's Williams. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lucas. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Seminoles. What a grab and go for the score.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple of weeks.
Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Got his man quickly. And the Golden Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down, using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Golden Bears are marching down the field.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. The back goes in motion. They've been running it, but now the pass. He's going to fire deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Splits the uprights, it's good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. They'll leave it with the lone back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Seminoles get it past the sticks. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Power football with the run. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it down the middle. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. And the ball squirted out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. And give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try the counter. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Going with the ground game left. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, sudden change situation. You've got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to kick a field goal. Nice job.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Looking for space. It's Ott. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. They try to pop a run on the draw. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Finds a man on the left. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Golden Bears are flying down the field. To the air on first down. He's right on target. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cal! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense might have been the story here. LeVar Arrington, Shane Conlon, Jack Ham. There's another stud there at linebacker U. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Leaves it with the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Right back to the well. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. And the Seminoles will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Rodgers. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw. It's on target and complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Golden Bears decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Caught in the backfield. It's Benson. Still running at the 40. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Give to the running back. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Noles!
Another rush rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Quick pass on the jet motion. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. The quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Hold it. Open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
The Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Escapes. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Makes the grab on the left. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Knowles will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Off play action on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Gets it out fast. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Quickly complete. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Hill. At the 35, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Douglas. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, is still short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Caught in the backfield, it's Benson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead's extended a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
And the Noles will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just trucks through it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Quarterback on the keeper. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Unloads to the wideout. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. Got it set up on the outside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
And the Golden Bears will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And you just won't see a more effective punt than that, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's going to pass. Got his man in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It's now second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. The 50. 20. Touchdown Seminoles. How about that D coming up with a play like that? These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover. But they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Florida State. And the punishment has been extended.
What a day. His third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage, and you can hit that curl route, and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. He'll take a deep shot here. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're going to throw it again. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
The Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it over the middle.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football, trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Seminoles line up to punt it away.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabs it in the middle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Line gets set, first down. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Now on 2nd down. The give is to Williams. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his man. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive humming. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He'll keep it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Snagged in the middle, it's Matthews. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. Tackle is made after the 1st down. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. They want to just keep throwing it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
And I love the play design here. The ball is designed to come out of the quarterback's hands quickly. He finds his big-time target for the touchdown.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the Oak. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Benson. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Finds his target down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and goal.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he's knocked down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Rodgers. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Noles! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
They're up by 21 over Marshall. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Going up top on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Line getting set on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Coming after it. Gets rid of it. Incomplete, and the defense holds. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for room. It's Tuafili. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.